Hey guys, NFL Week 5 is here. Giving you a matchup breakdowns, player pops, Thursday night football. We got the Chicago Bears playing the GOAT Brady and the Buccaneers.
Ooh, Thursday night football. Love it. I'm taking Tom Brady here for the point spread -5. I think they'll get it done against the tough defense. I got 24-27. Tom Brady. Give me Tom Brady.
I
It's
like
the
that.
clutch. Tom Brady.
I'm gonna take the Bears in this one. The Bears. I know they didn't do good against. No, they didn't do good against the Colts. That was a tough game for them. I think the Bears gonna bounce back. Nick Foles gets another week as a starter with that offense. A-Rob going crazy. I think it's gonna be a problem for the Bucks defense in general. You know, Jimmy Graham in the red zone is gonna be an issue. Um, Tom Brady gonna do numbers. I think this game is gonna be more of a 28-24, and I'm taking the Bears.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
taking the Bears in this game.
A little bit of a high score, but I'll take the low.
Take the
I
low.
like it.
Uh,
I like it.
yeah, I think in this game, Foles gets 2 touchdowns. I think the Bears get an interception off Tom Brady in this one. Uh, you know,
Yeah, he been throwing the picks in like every game, so yeah, I can see what you mean.
I like that one. Moving to our next game, we got the Tennessee Titans hosting the Buffalo Bills.
Nice, nice. They don't have a money line for this game. I think this will be another tight one. Also, no major injuries on both sides. Look like a clean, pretty slate. I think it's going to be a run type of game. Give me Buffalo in this game. Also, I
Mm,
would say 17-14 by 3. Give me Buffalo by 3. Give me the money line Buffalo.
I
Five
like
and no Buffalo.
Yeah, I like that. Josh Allen, 15 touchdowns out of the team, 16 total. He counts for 15, 12 passing, 3 rushing. Like you said, I think it's going to be a run game. Derrick Henry, I don't think he's going to get over 100 yards this game. He'll get a touchdown, but I don't think he's going to get over 100 yards. Like you said, Buffalo goes on to stay undefeated. I'm gonna take this
5-0
score.
baby.
I'm gonna take this
Money week.
score 28 to 17. 28-17.
Okay. I think that's still under. So if you guys want that under, that's unanimous between the both of us.
Yeah, there you go. Both taking Buffalo on that one. Um, Moving on to the Houston Texans hosting Minshew Mania and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Houston, man. They got to come out with a win, huh?
Uh
I think they get it here. Think they get it here.
yeah, I like it. I think they get it here. Deshaun Watson um does good. Will Fuller gets a touchdown. I like Jordan Akins to get one maybe in this game. Um, the one thing I do say, the Jags, they do got a good run game with the rookie Robinson. He got 3 TDs on this year, 285 yards, almost hitting that 300 mark over this 4 game stretch. I think this game is going to be closer. I see this maybe being a high scoring game, like 35-32, or one of those 31-28 games. Just particularly both teams' defenses allow a lot of points in this game.
I,
But I do,
I
like you
think
said,
Houston.
I think the Texans take this one with D Watts,
Uh,
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. I like it 31-24. So they cover the spread by 7 by a
Mm-hmm.
touchdown. I think they do good with this new coach uh, since they got rid of the old coach, Bill O'Brien. So I
Mm-hmm.
think they'll do good with this new head coach and try to put on a good performance for him for his
Mm-hmm.
debut. So
So that sounds like it's hitting the over. They're at 54.5 right now.
mhm.
Um, and they're a heavy favorite. So I like the Texans in that matchup. Our next game on the slate is the Baltimore Ravens hosting the Cincinnati Bengals.
Ooh, get your raincoats out, get your umbrella.
Mm,
It's gonna be a flood in this game.
it's gonna be a
Tell them
flood. The
it's
floodgate's
gonna be
gonna
a
be
flood.
open on that rushing attack by Lamar Jackson, Mark Ingram, and Gus Edwards. I like Mark
Woo.
Ingram, Gus Edwards. You know, some skill prop, maybe over 100 rushing yards and a
Ah,
touchdown. I like that. Joe
okay.
Mixon doesn't get 100 yards in this game.
Joe Mixon was balling last game. If you had him in your fantasy, that was the way to go.
Um, I think the Ravens do cover that spread. They win by at least 14 points. I like them in this game. I think this is going to be another just bad game by the Bengals, not because Joe Burrow, but their defense is terrible, and they're going to be
Very
put in situations they have to pass, and the Ravens are going to get after them. So I think this is going to be like I'm gonna say 42 to 20 type game,
Ooh, that's a high score.
high score
Uh,
game.
I got 31-17 by 14. They covered the spread, so
Okay.
got more rolling. Especially after that Kansas City loss, they built it on from the
hmm
last game, and they built it on this game. So got them rolling and rolling and rolling.
Okay. Next game we got Atlanta Falcons hosting the Carolina Panthers. Matty
Yeah.
Ice.
I don't get this game at all. I don't understand why Atlanta is favored. I get it because they at home.
And they put
Carolina's
points
rolling
up.
right now. Yeah, yeah.
They ain't gonna put points up. It's their defensive suspect. Um,
They got one of the best offenses on paper. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
they're best passing offense, number 4 in the league.
Yeah, I got Carolina right here. I got the upset in this game. It's actually one of my locks of the week when we get to it, but I got Carolina in this game for the upset. So you want to take the money line, Carolina? Think they'll get it done.
Yeah, I
Yep.
like Carolina too. Teddy Bridgewater playing amazing. Robbie Anderson just be getting yards every game. They played against a good Arizona team.
That's
Um,
what I getting buckets.
yeah,
Ronnie Anderson.
getting buckets. I like him in fantasy this week a lot, a lot. Just because of his matchup, I do think, like you said, they covered the spread. This game for me, I see this going something like 38 to 35. In this
Yeah.
game. A lot of offense scored. I do believe that that's going to go over the total, implied total
Uh-huh.
for this game,
Okay.
which is
Uh,
53 and a half. 53 and a half for this game. Um,
half. Okay. Yeah, I got it going over too. I got 30-27 Carolina.
yep.
So you guys want to take the over, that's safe also. But if you guys want a little extra money and you want to take the odds, Carolina will get it done for you. Week 5. Guarantee you that.
There you go. Our next game on the slate, we got the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Las Vegas Raiders.
Hey,
Raiders
you
coming
might
off
want
a
to keep
loss.
your raincoats out because there's another flood coming.
Oh yeah, going against the most high-powered offense, the Kansas City Chiefs, at home again. I think this is
One of
where
the
the
best
dub.
teams we ever
Yeah,
seen.
yeah, best teams you'll ever see. Andy Reid, like play calling, with these skill set players is like to perfection. Patrick Mahomes playing lights out on an MVP tour. Arguably, they keep winning. I don't see why he couldn't be MVP. Right now, it's between him and Russ. Chiefs, I think they're gonna cover the spread. I think the Chiefs are gonna win by. They're gonna score at least 30, 35 points. I don't see why not. Just just off of
I don't
matchups.
have a I don't have a total for this game, but I guarantee you they cover that spread. It's gonna
Um,
be a high scoring game. So whatever the over is, you might want to take a look at that.
I'll give the Raiders 2 touchdowns. I'll give them 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
35-14.
Kansas City Chiefs defense mediocre. So yeah, I can see them getting 2 touchdowns out of that. Maybe even 3. But I think Kansas City still cover that spread.
Yeah, I mean they number 5 passing defense, so I don't think they're gonna pass. But Josh Jacobs can get some success. They're 29th in
Ooh,
the
Josh
run game,
Jacobs.
so
Yeah,
the Chiefs, they'll be able to run, but when it comes to that red zone, they're gonna be settling for field goals. Um, so I do,
yeah.
like you
Well,
said, Chiefs gonna score.
well,
There ain't no stopping that. The Raiders are in the lower 20s as far as defensive ranking. So Patrick Mahomes, this is gonna be a field day. Get your raincoats. Um,
get your raincoats.
Moving on, we got the New York Jets hosting the Arizona Cardinals.
uh, I think Arizona Cardinals bounce back from those 2 losses they suffered last couple weeks. I don't think they should have lost those couple games, but now they
Hmm.
playing the Jets, which is a winless team. Think they should get it done with this team. The spread is -7. Uh, I like the money line Arizona. I want to say it's -300. If you guys can afford that or want to get jiggy with that, I'm taking the money line. Spread just scares me just because they coming off 2 losses, but I think they get it done. I got D Hop 8 receptions at least.
I got
Yep,
him scoring a TD. Okay. Um, he got
eight
almost
receptions.
four. He almost is at 40 receptions on the year. Through 4 weeks, he's almost caught the ball, like he said, 10 times a game. Um, he's scoring a touchdown. They're covering that spread. I think they're gonna win by 10. That game just because it's the New York Jets. I think that's gonna be a 20-10
Sorry, New York
game.
Jets.
Yeah,
They
like it's
tanking
gonna be a
for
20 to
Trevor
10
Lawrence.
game. Um, because the Cardinals are going traveling on East. I'm not sure if they stayed East after playing Carolina or went back home, but if they're still on East Coast, I think that yeah, this is going to be probably even higher, 28-10. But considering the travel and time difference, I think it's going to be a 20-10 game with the Cardinals winning.
Yeah, that's a good point about the traveling. That determines a lot of our picks, the traveling from East Coast to West Coast.
No, it
So that
doesn't.
has a lot to do with and weather conditioning with our picks.
Yeah, always things you got to look at. Just as far as that. Speaking of that, we're going back to the East Coast. Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the
Pittsburgh,
Philadelphia Eagles.
your red
Eagles,
hot Pittsburgh, black and yellow.
mm, they had a bye week just now. Another week to rest, prepare. The Eagles coming off of a hot win.
Yeah.
Finally a win.
Would you
Not
call that
tied,
a
but a
hot win?
dub.
Would you call that a hot win or just a win?
I mean, I think it's a hot win considering the talent and Carson Wentz's situation.
So he's gonna have that similar game against the black and yellow uh, Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
The number one defense in the NFL, arguably. Well, number two. We'll say number two because they're number one
Okay.
and number two in passing and rushing. I know they didn't play
Okay.
last week, but they were still number one and number two. Only the Colts is better in defensive efficiency.
Okay.
So Carson Wentz, I don't know who's he gonna find open, especially when you got that Blitzberg looking like Blitzberg right now. Just T.J.
Yeah.
Watt, player of the month, going crazy, bro, going
Whew.
crazy. All right,
Yeah.
Ben
You got
Roethlisberger
Connor
got
playing good.
exactly,
Connor playing good. Ben actually playing good also. So gotta
exactly.
give him his credit. Gotta give him his credit.
He got 777 yards, 777, bro. That's a
Ooh.
blessing. Okay,
Wow.
that's a
That's an interesting
blessing.
stat.
Yeah,
777. That means that means Pittsburgh this week.
yeah,
So that's what that means.
yeah. I definitely think they cover that
Seven
spread.
seven seven -7. They got a -7. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. And I'll take them at that. I think Pittsburgh wins this game. Actually, I think they win 27-17 at home.
Okay. Okay. 27-17. Okay.
I like that. Pittsburgh winning. Um, so that's a game I would say I would definitely look at taking the under just for that game.
I
It's
like the
at
under.
44. Yeah, it's at 44 points. So that's
Okay.
really right there at 44. That 27-17. um,
So buy the points if you can.
Yeah, buy the points if you can. Take that over. Right there, I do see that game. So if you can get it at 42, I think that's a lot um, for that game in particular. Next game, we have the Washington football team back at home playing the Los
The
Angeles Rams.
Washington football team, I got to get used to that.
The Washington football team playing the Los Angeles Rams. Rams traveling.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still. I don't know if they're still East Coast. But
Yeah.
I think the Rams win. I think they cover that spread of 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, seven and a
Uh,
half.
Rams are just a little tricky to me. It just they had a tough fight against the Giants, which I'm not understanding. What Jared Goff was doing, that's what I call him. But he had a nice ditch to Cooper Cup, so it kind of
Hmm.
make me shave off the golfiness in his name. So uh, I just think they win by a touchdown.
Okay.
Uh, I think Washington football team try to get a sneaky touchdown maybe at the end. Try to do an onside kick, something like that. So I got
Yeah.
if you taking the Rams money line, the Rams will win, but I
Yeah,
think Washington
Rams
will
win.
cover.
I think they'll cover the spread. I think that score is going to be more like 24-14, just because, like you said, Jared Goff, they're going against the
Golf,
Redskins, who really only have a good pass rush defense with Chase Young. Chase Young doesn't
yeah,
play.
got to be out there. He
Yeah,
has to be out there.
if he's not out there, like the Rams are gonna be able to do whatever. Skill prop, I like Malcolm Brown and Henderson, 105 yards rushing, combined.
Wow.
Player
Okay,
prop. Higby gets a touchdown.
I like that.
24-14. Total for this game is at 45. So that's a game where if you want to go with the under, I think that's a game where you will, because like you said, they struggled against the Giants. I don't see Washington getting more than two touchdowns, but they're gonna put some points. They're gonna score three for sure.
How? Some way.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but definitely will put up some points.
Hmm. Back to the West Coast. San Francisco 49ers hosting the Miami Dolphins with Fitzmagic.
Fist magic. I knew you was
Hmm.
gonna say that. Couldn't wait to say that.
Hmm.
Fist magic.
Yeah, Fitzmagic, baby.
He actually having a pretty decent season this year. Better than what I thought. I thought they might have to put in Tua, but Tua it's gonna be Tua. It's gonna be Tua watch season this year. So pretty much red shirt. But I got the Niners. Niner bang bang Niner gang.
Okay.
Got the
I like the Niners winning this game. I think, like you said, it's a bounce back. Jimmy G's back.
Jimmy G's
Kittle's
back.
playing.
That's the main piece.
Debo Samuel's playing. Jarek McKinnon has been doing great without Mostert. Like pretty much any running back you plug into a Shanahan offense is going to be successful. Um, they're gonna. I feel like they're gonna win by at least 7 points this game against the Dolphins. I do see points being scored. I can see this being something like 30-21 game, something like that. As far as the
Mhm.
Dolphins and Niners going, just because of Fitz magic, and the 49ers missing, Bosa, Sherman, and those guys up front, and then playing with a younger group of DBs. Devontae Parker have a day. He gets a touchdown that game. I like that. Fitzpatrick those two touchdowns this game. I like that too.
Yeah. So Devontae Parker.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Um, so going on, we got the Dallas Cowboys hosting the Giants.
Please, this is the Cowboys' chance to get a secure win because I feel like they should have been 0-4 right now. They squoze out their win against the Atlanta Falcons. Sorry, which is sorry also.
Yeah,
Uh,
incredibly
so they
lucky. Great special teams.
yeah, so they kind of supposed to be 0-4, but here they are 1-3, and they going against the Giants, which are 0-4. So they better come out with this win. I got Dallas
Yeah,
point spread. They should capitalize on this. They have one of the worst defense, but I still think they should get it done. The Giants are awful, 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 awful. So
yeah,
Dallas
they are.
working
No Saquon. Uh, like you said, just terrible
awful.
defense. Cowboys secure
Terrible
this. I
everything.
like it 28-14. Um, give me a Schultz touchdown in this one and a Zeke touchdown in this one. Zeke gets over that 100 yards.
Yeah. And speaking of Cowboys, Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, all was in the winning DraftKings lineup. Those guys have been balling. So
Yeah,
expect to see another show in this game also.
yeah. I think this is gonna be a 28-20 score. With the Cowboys winning.
28-20. Okay.
Um,
I think they cover the spread. I honestly do. I think it'll be somewhat 28-10, 28-9. They might not
getting
even score a
smacked.
touchdown here. So I'm going with that. I'm going with the Giants just tanking the whole season. Just
Yeah,
give up already.
they gonna draft another quarterback, huh? Dang.
Trevor Lawrence,
Yeah.
would you like to be in New York City?
Or maybe he stays at college one more year and don't play his
Ah,
senior season. Um,
he'd be smart. He'd stay in another season because he don't want to
yeah.
come there.
Yeah, that Christian McCaffrey did it, and look how good it was for him. It benefited him a lot.
Yeah, it did.
Put
Did.
him in a great situation. But moving on. Next game,
Moving on.
New England Patriots hosting the Broncos of Denver.
New England
Yikes.
done. New
Yeah,
England done.
yeah. New England.
Cam Newton back. Belichick. I don't know when the last time he lost back-to-back games. Denver has a backup quarterback. Give me New England. New
They got a
England. New England.
backup quarterback.
Give me New England. New England. New England. Point
35 to
spread.
10.
New England.
35 to 10. One touchdown for the Broncos.
Yep. And Denver is traveling to Boston also. So give me New England. Give me New England.
All right.
New England. New England.
Um,
New England.
so let's go to the Midwest. We got the Cleveland Browns hosting Indianapolis Colts, baby.
This is a good game right here. This is a great
The
game
battle
right
of the
here.
territories, Ohio and Indiana, right here.
Yep.
Colts #1 defense going against the #1 Russian offense in the Browns. Great offensive line. Nick Chubb gone for foreseeably future. Kareem Hunt is in a good spot. Does he get over
Kareem
100
Hunt,
yards rushing?
great.
100 yards
Kareem
rushing
Hunt,
for Kareem Hunt?
excellent spot.
Okay. I'm taking the Colts in this one. I think they win this game 20-17. I think this is going to be a lower scoring game just because both teams have defenses that know how to put pressure, know how to stop you offensively. Uh, their strong point in this game is going to have to be through passing, which I don't see how that happening against this good Colts defense, especially in the front four. Baker Mayfield going to have some problems. And if they can't run the ball,
We'll
they
talk
don't
about Will Baker.
exactly.
I think the same score, but I think the Browns will take this game. Just simply because, like you said, the run game,
Mm,
they're gonna rely on Kareem Hunt. Think he's skill prop for this game. I think Kareem Hunt gets 2 touchdowns this game. Save Baker Mayfield. They go on 4-1
okay.
till week money.
Okay. Okay.
Browns
All right.
2017 Browns. Give me the Browns. Too much talent.
Too much
Too much
talent.
talent.
And this is another situation where I think that it's going to be this is why these are the Cleveland Browns. Like you said, too much talent and you lose. And then you get to see why Phillip Rivers is still Phillip Rivers. And then, Indianapolis, they got DeForest Buckner, all them guys creating havoc. So, yeah, I like that game. Moving on, we got the Seattle Seahawks playing the Minnesota Vikings at home.
My man Russell Wilson on a mission to Super Bowl. Last time he had a start like this, ladies and gentlemen, he won a Super Bowl in 2010. Not to say he's going to win a Super Bowl, but the only team I see ahead of them or in front of them is the Chiefs. And if they could get it done against the Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen, they will win another Super Bowl.
Hey, luckily for them, they probably won't have to play them until the Super Bowl if that happens. So,
Yes.
just saying,
Yes.
you got like you
Okay.
said, number one scoring offense in the NFL, going against
Fire.
a not so good Vikings defense.
Yeah. They just got their first win last week.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks that they playing the Seahawks. They try to get their little momentum going, but
I mean,
I think the
Dalvin
Seahawks
Cook,
cover the spread.
Dalvin Cook was cooking. You feel me?
Yeah, Dalvin Cook was cooking, but I think this will be a high score game because Seahawks like to, open up the playbook, open up the field, and get
Hmm.
going early. So I think it'll be a nice high scoring game. You want to take the over in this game? I think that'll be more safer. But I think the Seahawks cover the spread most definitely. I can
Yeah,
see a 38-28 type of game. So there you go.
30-28. See, I'm taking this game. I like it at 35, 35-20. Matter of fact,
35,
I'll give him 35-24. Yeah, I'll give him 24. I'll give him
24.
24. Vikings get
Okay.
3 touchdowns in this game.
Okay.
Dalvin
See
gets
the
one.
Thielen 100 yards. I got that.
Yeah. I like Jefferson and Thielen getting 200 plus yards receiving. Maybe not like 250. 250 for both of them together.
Oh
Tyler
yeah,
Lockett and DK.
I was saying 100 each. So yeah, 200. Yep, 200
Tyler Lockett and
combined.
DK. I think they in a good spot. They could have 300. Like how I'm
Yeah,
looking at this right now. 300 yards this game.
300 yards. Wow,
You know,
I like to see this game.
yeah, that's Sunday night football,
Sunday night,
prime time,
Sunday
under
night
the big
football,
lights.
prime time.
You know,
Love it.
love it. Definitely will take the over for that game all day.
Definitely,
Um,
most
and then close out our Week 5 slate. Monday Night Football. The New Orleans
definitely. Hey,
Saints hosting the Los Angeles Chargers.
yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for the rookie. Going into the dome, Drew Brees Monday night in the dome. I don't know if he got too many losses there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to bet against that. I'm going Drew Brees here. He should have Michael. He will have Michael Thomas back. Correction.
Yeah,
Alvin Kamara with the grill out there killing. I just Chargers defense may keep him in this for a bit, but I think the Saints pull it away.
yeah, facts. I agree with you. Kamara is a beast. Just give him the ball. My man got over like he got 7 touchdowns this year. I
Wow.
mean, 3 of them he
Wow.
caught from Drew Brees. Drew Brees got 8 touchdowns. He got over 600 yards of offense by himself. So he gonna be a
Selfish.
problem. He gonna be a problem, and that's without Michael Thomas for majority of this. And he gets Michael Thomas back. I like Kamara scoring a touchdown. I like seeing Kamara and maybe Josh Kelly. Now I'm gonna give Kamara over 100 yards. I'll give him 68. 68 rushing yards for sure. 68 rushing
68.
yards
Oh
this
yeah.
game
Oh yeah. That's
and a
easy. That's
touchdown.
easy.
Yeah. With the Saints win. Yeah, 68 yards with the Saints win. Give me Kamara with a touchdown. Saints win. This is a blowout game just because it's Drew Brees playing at home. Saints
Mhm.
defense is going to be a lot better. I think this game is going to be 28-17.
28-17. I got a 30-17. I think, like you said, it's gonna be a blowout. Definitely cover that spread. Uh, yeah. I think Michael Thomas could also get a touchdown. Coming back into the offense, coming
Okay.
back into the rotation also. So
And it's wild because the over for this game, the over under is at 51 points
wow,
right now. So if
wow.
you used to take the under in this game, I like it. It's Monday Night Football, but they're going against a decent Chargers team. And the Saints I think the Saints are going to use that to advantage with clock management. Just run the ball, score your touchdowns.
Just run the
Get the
ball.
double Monday night. Michael Thomas is back. I don't think they're going to overuse him. I don't think he's going to get his
Yeah,
receptions, but
oh, yeah.
it's going to be a Kamara game.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So that right there covers our matchups. NFL Week 5. Moving
Money.
on. Hey, let's get the money. Okay. Yeah, dollar bills, y'all. Moving on, we got our locks of the week. For me this week, I'm taking locks of the week. I'm taking the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I like that. They in a must-win situation, even though they're 1-3, going against 0-4. They cannot lose that game. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Mari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb will have excellent games, and I think they will move on to 2-4. So yeah, I like your lock of the week. My lock of the week will be Carolina. I'm not understanding, like I said once before, why is Atlanta a favorite because of their firepower offense. But I
Yeah.
got Carolina rolling. Like you said, Robbie Anderson out there balling. Teddy Bridgewater got those boys in line.
Okay.
That's all he needed was another starting spot to prove himself again in his league, and I think he's doing that. So when he gets C-Mac back the following week, I think we will really see the real Carolina Panthers. But give me the
That's
Carolina
true.
Panthers with the upset for the lock of the week.
Okay. Upset lock of the week. And give me one skill prop or player prop you like as a lock of the week across the board. For me, I'm gonna take Gus Edwards and Mark Ingram to get over 105 rushing yards.
Okay, I like that. My skill prop of the week ah will be Russell Wilson, four touchdowns,
Whew,
four touchdowns,
four touchdowns.
four touchdown passes, passing touchdowns,
Whew,
not
four
rushing,
passing
no rushing,
touchdowns.
four touchdowns, passing touchdowns for Russell
I mean,
Market.
number one scoring offense against a bad defense. They back home. I agree with you. I like that. I like that a lot. So there you go. NFL Week 5. We got our matchups. Got locks of the week. Got some player props. So this weekend, hope y'all ready, locked in, get this money, y'all.
It's money.
It's
Week
been a
five
great.
money time.
Hey, let's get it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time, be easy. Peace.